Hi everyone, welcome back to my live stream. So today I'm going to be live streaming with my friends. So last stream I know I'm very sorry about all the problems that we had with audio and all that. Hopefully today it'll be better. Um I also have some of my friends streaming too on Twitch and YouTube. So if you guys have Twitch and YouTube, make sure to go and check them out. Um, Let me just pull up my end of the stream on my tablet so that I know that I can see you guys, and also I know that you guys can see me. Yeah, so me and my friends, we are back on the server. We have a texture pack, we have a resource or texture pack on. It's a medieval Doku craft. We have a texture pack. Okay. Yeah, so we have Doku Craft. So everything looks more medieval and it looks awesome. So yeah, the people that I have today are my boyfriend Cameron, my brother Chris, my friends Danny and Kitty, and we're gonna probably have more people join in the VC soon. So yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get on with the stream. If I can just do this real quick. Oh, I left the server. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Give me a minute. Oh, and by the way, guys, I am muted or deafened as well, so then they can't hear me. So this is basically my display. And I'm gonna show you guys just this little tiny area thing here. Yeah, but this is gonna be the world, so I'm gonna unmute now so then you guys can try and see if you guys can hear my friends. Here we go.
It's not loading quite yet, but here, let me pull up the game. Oh, why it's not loading? Because it's here. Like, it should be here. I don't know. It's being weird. Anyways, welcome to stream. We're hanging out. We're having a lot of fun. And today we're just gonna be playing some Minecraft because I decided, you know what, that'd be fun to just play some Minecraft with y'all. And yeah. So here, I have to fix the. Also, hello Harper. Hello JY. It's nice to see you. I don't think I've seen you in chat. Hello, welcome. But yeah, we're playing some Minecraft. There we go. My hair's a mess, by the way. I woke up not too long ago. Anyways, so, yeah, hold on. I'm pulling stuff up. This is a process. Yeah, but today we are joined by Kitty, Cameron Lycan, Mifomilla, and Chris. Y'all want to introduce yourself?
Chris, go first.
Nah, what do you mean? You're capping.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you left.
I noticed.
Kitty, all eyes on you. You go first.
I'm terrible at introductions.
Oh,
So I do that. Awkward silence. Go, okay. Good introduction. Nice.
Oh, hi, Chris.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
Yo.
Chris.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
Okay, fine. Hello, everyone. My name is Cameron, also known as Cameron_Lycan. I am, however, somewhat tired. So yeah, but I'm good. I'm good. But also I am a voice actor, Danny, and for a couple other projects that you may have heard of, not heard of. All in all, I'm doing good today.
There's Cameron.
There's Chris.
I saw Chris.
There's Chris. He's the shinobi. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I
just.
saw Chris. Also, thanks, Jules. For the.
Where's
Jules, I'll show you later how to change it. This is Chris. Chris, do you want to introduce yourself?
No, I'm good.
Mila, what about you?
1 second, I'm doing something with that. Okay. Anyways, hi, I'm Mila. And yeah, I'm just. I don't know what to say.
I'm just
But you
Mila.
know,
Anything
yeah, I'm
nice
just Mila.
introduction? Nice.
That's me.
Yeah. So everyone's here. We're just building on Minecraft. I built this house yesterday and the flower field as well. This took me like 2.5 hours. And
That was like
well, it wasn't.
an hour.
Wait, was it yesterday or?
Yeah,
It was. I don't remember.
Did we play yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday. It was 2 days ago because then I had to go to stream.
Oh yeah.
Because
yeah.
yesterday I had work. But like,
Uh,
if you guys remember Thursday stream, I built this before our Stardew stream last time. So
Yeah, that was like what 2 or 3 hours.
also, streams are gonna be paused for next week. Well, until like the end of the week because I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm probably not gonna be streaming until Thursday and Saturday. I mean, if I like, I would love to do like streams like Thursday and Saturday, like and just be like, oh, that's cool. But my work schedule is very hectic and just it's kind of random. You know, I just work when I work, and when I work is usually like around like 4 to 10, like 4, 5, 6, 10. But yeah, so today was my off day, and I was like, I'll stream. You know, I'll stream when I get the chance because we're close to 50 followers. We're 3 followers away from 50, and then I have to stream on 7 different days.
Yo,
I gotta figure out
August.
when else I want to stream. I'll probably do like a daydream.
Can you
Daydream?
make that noise for me? No, you can't. But...
No, I can't hear it.
Okay,
Yeah, but basically, I'm kind of close to becoming a Twitch affiliate, which I think that's pretty cool. I would love to become a Twitch affiliate. You know, hey,
I don't know. We're the reason why we're on the server is that we're working on a upcoming play, not for Yuki.
hello, Bruiser. What's up?
you mean a production?
Production.
You said play, and I was like, this is.
This is.
I don't know. English is hard.
Yeah,
I'm starting to get Kitty's thing right now.
Oh.
Because earlier they couldn't speak at all.
What
Neither
happened
of
earlier? I
us.
wasn't here for that.
We were
Kitty
having-
did something going,
We were having some problems with our speech.
I get that.
Anyway, Bruiser, how are you?
In general.
Why is it always raining, bro? Like, what is happening?
the server's suppressed.
I wonder
It's upset.
Ugh.
I wonder why. Okay.
Here, I know what I can do.
Now, for starters, are we gonna start either village or?
All right, it won't turn to rain anymore. I just changed the server settings.
Yeah. We still need the church and the market. That's all we need.
Hi, River.
Church, market, and then the windmill.
Yeah.
church, market, and a lot of other. Either or, do you just want this to be a tiny village?
I feel like we could expand the village a little bit more.
All of us are doing good, Bruiser. Everyone is, or most of us are streaming on different platforms. Danny's on Twitch, Cameron is recording, and we're gonna have my brother on Twitch, and I think Kitty, if you're also gonna be streaming.
Okay. So what's the main priority right now for building?
I would say probably we should start getting started like on the village.
The village.
Yes,
Yeah,
village.
hold on. I have to go in my settings really quickly because now it's
Yeah.
being laggy again.
We're gonna have to extend it like multiple different ways for it to be like a decent city.
How are you,
Yeah.
River? How have you been?
Like Some houses needs to be next to Chris. Like I know that.
I'd
Uh,
say like back here where this path ends, it should be the limit.
So should we add like a beacon right here, like to notify like this stop? Or,
Yeah.
okay, do you know what color it would be though?
sorry if I keep pausing the game, guys. I'm looking.
Considering that the village is acacia, maybe orange.
Orange. Okay.
Yeah. Because we need to set like a boundary
Oh.
to like how far we can go out with the village.
Hurry up and get Twitch affiliate so I can be tier 3 sub. Here's the thing, question, like, actually, that's a question I'm gonna put out on my Twitter, but I can ask you guys.
Yo.
If I do, like, when I do put out subs, like, what would you guys, like, want out of that? Like, I know I could do some icons commissioned by the lovely Jules. I see you.
Hugs from everyone.
Like, what
finally
you guys
my
want? Like,
You could do like, I don't know. Because I still haven't figured out what I should do for my affiliate yet.
Donations. You make a donation stream to G or something. I don't know.
well, I would do that even if
Charity stream.
even if I wasn't I would do a charity stream regardless.
Yeah.
But like, what would you guys want if I if I started giving out perks? Like, what would those perks be?
Face reveal.
My webcam is on. My webcam is on while we're streaming right now. People know what I look like. I look like a hot mess right now.
Let's see. What are some perks that you could give out for affiliate? I don't know.
I'm trying to
Jules, do you have any
fix
ideas? Because I would like a face reveal from tier 3 subs.
Do you have do you plan on getting
I'm
like
not
sub
sure.
badges?
Yeah.
Affiliate?
Well, question. Hey, Jules, do you know how to do sub badges? Jules is a really good artist friend, and I'm going to commission them to do some emotes.
Yo, yeah, I see it.
You know, like, basically there's like a little badge that appears next to a name of like a sub and it's like it's different every single time.
Yeah,
like
every like considering how much
I'm
months
just
you
watching all of
subscribe.
you guys flying around right now.
Yeah.
because
Or
I
like
have
how
nothing-
long you've been a sub for.
Yeah.
By the way,
Like
y'all.
3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 1 year, that kind of stuff. Different sub badges for the amount that you've been subscribed.
Ah, son of a.
If you guys have
Finally,
questions for
guys.
us, please ask them and we will answer.
What?
As I say every single stream. If they have any questions for anybody, just ask us away. You
Yes,
guys
if you
are
have any questions as well. Also, time won't change, by the way, now.
alright.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Sorry.
What's
Sorry
the
for
good
naming
word
out the
to do?
Lord's name.
Please use a different word than God when you say oh my.
Mm.
Oh my. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Let me see
Not what I
how
was
it
expecting.
looks from the watchtower.
The watchtower.
I want to see all the different resources.
Guards in the watchtower be like watching the guy that the chops.
Why did I just...
What?
Why did I get 20? Okay, for some reason I got
My
28.
chunks aren't that far.
By the way, River, welcome to like a first stream that I think you've ever seen since you just joined the
Oh,
server
okay.
yesterday.
How would you feel about live action? Oh yeah, we got questions.
Oh, wait.
How do you feel about...
Hang on.
Uh-huh.
If you get a hundred, okay. So here's the thing: if you get 75 followers, on Twitch, we will make a podcast.
Well, I'm going to make a podcast anyway.
God damn it!
Ah!
Damn my ideas.
Then he said everything.
Listen. I need a place where I can vent out my trauma in a very lighthearted way. Listen, I have personal problems, and I want to. Okay, but yeah, I have a question from Harper.
Alright.
Yes.
How do you feel about live actions adaptations? if you do it good, like if you for live action adaptations, it really can go either way. I haven't, for example, I haven't seen the live action for Mulan, but I've heard a lot about it, and I've heard
There's
a lot
mixed
of
feelings about it.
bad things about it, about how it doesn't represent, like the film doesn't represent it well, and that's the kind of point where you're kind of teetering on. It's like, it's cool to have live action. I think it's really cool to like watch actors play this out, but if you're not representing it correctly, that's where you have to kind of draw the line of, is this really good, or
They're creating a live action Avatar: The Last Airbender show, which I'm quite
I've never seen the
I don't know
Mulan,
about
but
that.
since they screwed up with the movie though. I grew up with Avatar. I grew up with, and once when they made the movie, I was like, oh sweet, that was awesome, that's cool. The martial arts in it, yes, it was cool. I'll admit that. But the storyline, the way how they were named the characters wrong, I was like, oh my god.
yeah. So
It's basically, for an example, okay, Chris, like I hear you like Naruto, right? Basically. And let's say they made a live action Naruto movie, okay?
Yeah.
They did exactly the same way as they did to what they did to Avatar: The Last Airbender. How would you feel about it?
I would stop watching it. That's pretty much it.
Oh, we got some information from Jules. The original creators of Avatar: The Last Airbender were hoping that we're hopping on for the project live action quit because Netflix producer wanted to sexualize the younger characters and age them up for those purposes. See,
So,
why? Why do they need to do that?
Wait, what? Wait, what exactly?
Basically, Netflix, basically the people that were originally from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Hi, Fran. Thank you for following. The original followers, the original like creators of Avatar: The Last Airbender, they were on the Netflix project, but they quit because Netflix said, "Hey, we want to sexualize these younger characters, but wait, age them up so it, we don't get into another lawsuit or another
Sexualize as in what exactly? I'm sorry.
Jules, you'd have to explain that one because I've never watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. I didn't grow up on that. I grew up on SpongeBob. Like I grew up on Avatar: The Last Airbender Riverdale edition. I haven't even seen Riverdale, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I mean, from what I've gotten, from hearing people talk about Avatar: The Last Airbender, they're kids, right?
12 and 13 and 16 and 16.
Yeah, I think that constitutes as children. The main protagonist is literally 12 at the beginning of the story. Yeah. Netflix, what the?
Technically saying he's 112, but I'm too fucking tight stuff.
Well, at the end of the day, that's, Netflix is like, ooh, woo, younger kids. No, we want to make them sexy.
Younger kids, sex scene. Yes, let's make it.
That actually disgusts me though. Like that really disgusts me.
No. What disgusts me more now is that where younger kid now. I'm sorry for getting into bring this up though, but nowadays, like for generations like Kitty and yours, Danny, your generation of a young teenager getting pregnant is at the age of 14 and 15.
Yeah.
Bruiser, I am so sorry.
And meanwhile, with I think Chris and Mila's like, well, ours was like what? The youngest was like 17, wasn't it?
Yeah, around
something.
there.
Yeah, something like that.
work.
Bruiser, I'm so sorry. I apologize.
I am sorry. I'm sorry, viewers, for this. I didn't mean to be this. Chris, I'm putting out beacons, like what the boundaries would be. Like if you could take a look.
Is it the orange? I see orange.
Here's the thing.
White.
It's a problem with like.
That's one
I've seen a lot of I've seen a lot of films like sexualizing younger characters, but then they're like, no, in this story they're like 18 or they're like 23. Like, no, you're just
Okay.
you're trying to like aim where you're not hitting the bullet, but you're hitting the bullet right on the mark of you're sexualizing a younger character, and that's disgusting.
I don't
Like with series, like I know for a fact, like when I do because I'm in the process of working on a high school series, like for my own channel,
Mhm.
like
Is it word?
like I don't mean to get into like the topic of like yada yada, but I've seen a lot of adaptations of film where like the gay character was portrayed well, like even portrayal just in general, like that's kind of sucky because it's like he doesn't really portray it correctly, but I haven't seen Percy Jackson, but like I was saying,
Didn't they cancel
I've seen
Percy Jackson? Was there supposed to be another Percy Jackson?
Not sure, but basically, I've seen a lot of film where, like, a gay character's involved. First off, they don't have that much screen time because why would we need screen time? But regardless, they sexualize the fuck out of us, and it actually disgusts me. And I've talked to a lot of people in LGBTQ like the community, and I've asked them like, "Hey, what do you think about representation?" They're like, "It's great. It's great when we have a representation, but it's horrible when we get it like in a way where it's just like we're being sexualized.
Mhm.
It's disgusting."
Okay. I think that'll be enough.
Okay, Bruiser,
Yeah,
as long as it doesn't make you uncomfortable.
Okay, so
Yeah. Do we have any more questions?
Not at the moment.
This is the limit for the village.
But-
Yeah, but I'm not.
Yeah,
that.
Bruiser, if you have any questions, like about like for any of us or all of us, please feel free to ask. Don't be like afraid and shy.
Yeah.
Oh,
We don't
fight.
fight.
Word.
Much.
We
Okay.
don't fight much.
We don't fight much.
If you have questions,
We don't bite at all.
We don't bite much.
Yeah, Cameron's just playing around.
Funny.
Okay.
So,
There we go.
you guys play any
So,
instruments?
here-
Do you guys play any instruments?
I used to play
I
the
do.
guitar actually. When I used to like. I'm just gonna basically tell you this though. Or either I thought about acting, or I wanted to be a singer, and I did a lot of original. And I remember I did.
Thank you for the
Kid, but I used to play guitar and I played the drums. I remember I used to play that. But I think the only one instrument that I regret playing was the clarinet, and that was due to class in high school. I hated it. I always wanted to try out the violin. But no, my teacher's like, sorry, but no, you can't do this. Like, that's one thing I don't like about teachers. They just basically just bring you down. Like, especially when it comes to streaming. Like, I had a buddy of mine who his teacher, when he was streaming, his math teacher actually came onto his stream, started like spreading out hatred, going like streaming will get you nowhere in life. Like, basically that.
I'm sorry. His teacher came onto his stream.
On his stream and started spreading hatred to him, going like you should stop streaming right now. Like, get you nowhere in life. And that has happened a couple times to me actually. I think Chris and Mila, you were on my stream with.
I think so. I don't really recall, but I think so.
I was on there.
I was streaming GA, and I believe it was my science teacher. I believe she started streaming is not going to get you nowhere in
Fish.
life. Your streaming's so stupid. Like you're making dumb decisions for you. And then I basically go on.
Fish.
I basically just cursed her out. Like I didn't really care as much because the next day I got detention, and then sure enough I had video evidence of her harassing me, and yet I got her fired. So yeah, I was happy.
Wow.
Then again, I got the last laugh. So yeah.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, I mean, I don't know. If you're a teacher that watches streams, don't bring down your student. Like support.
There you go.
Here we go. Jules had mentioned something. There are a few restrictions to the instrument-wise, though. And there are instrument-wise, though. Also, Fish. No, you. Anyways, there are a few restrictions to instrument-wise, though. Like, my brother couldn't play the flute in middle school because he didn't have the lip shape for it, so he just stuck with the clarinet and the guitar. You know what? I played the recorder when I was in elementary school. Why are you so quiet? Fuck. Sorry, let me.
Fuck.
My mom. I wish you had told me that I was quiet, because then I would have changed how my audio was. Come on.
Crap. Also, Chris, we have to make the stairwell as well.
Yo, I'm
What?
one follower away. I'm one follower away from 50 followers. That's pretty poggers.
Wait,
Og
Danny,
champ.
do you want help with what you're building?
Yeah, I'm building a bridge. It's basically similar to like this one, except not an underwater thing. And also, this one was uneven.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm
Jericho,
sorry.
No, it's
So.
also
I think
Fish.
we
How do I
should,
sound now?
Should we
Is it
add
here?
like stairs? Should we like add like
How do you
like
make
you know
this
like a pathway?
even?
Should we add like a pathway?
Okay, Bruiser. That's
Hold
actually
on,
really
actually,
cool.
I got this. I know what I can do. Hold on.
Pardon me. What?
Yeah, I think we should.
Here, Kitty, I got this.
Alright.
But not like a full like stairway, just like a dirt path, I guess. Kind of like the village
Yeah.
paths.
But I mean, I'm talking about the stairway on that.
Here,
that
Kitty,
hotel over there.
On that one.
Yeah.
Go
that
see if they
one
need
over
help, because I think I can. I got this myself.
Yeah. Because we want the village to be like all connected and stuff.
Kitty.
Oh, you're
Where
building the
are you?
village.
What
Hold up, let me.
do you guys need help with? What? What's happening?
Making a stair.
I'm just running around in
We're making
another
a
as well.
stairwell? What's going
Yo,
on over
the
here?
tools and
There's
there we
like 5 horses over here. What is going on? Natural
like,
habitat.
I played the recorder. Now, I thought when my music teacher said, "Hey, you can buy a recorder," I didn't realize that she was talking about an instrument.
Oh.
And this was like probably in 3rd grade.
Oh,
I thought
God.
she was talking about a video camera, which should really tell you where I was gonna go in life. So I was like, "Oh,
How
I'll
do you
buy
play
a
this
recorder."
thing? How do you play this thing? How
Well,
do you
I
play
don't-
this instrument?
I don't know why, but I was like, for some reason, my little mind was like, recorder, video camera. That's what I thought. So I was like, oh my god, I want to get one of them because I really like film. So
Do you need help? With anything?
I want to see if we can make a stair up to. This,
So,
like, up on.
I
this
thought, like, and then because apparently it was like, oh, you can either do that or you can share the recorder, which
Like
in this
up
time
here?
frame, oh boy,
Up
sharing a
here?
recorder with somebody else, that's a death wish. But in the
It
time,
depends on what you
back, I was 3rd grader, so that was
you
like
want it
what,
made out of wood?
2012, like
Or-
2012, like that 2012 wasn't like there was
that
like
bad. But I mean, there was
you
still
know.
a lot. Oh god, do you guys remember that hectic saying like, "Oh yeah, the world's coming to an end on 2012."
Or the 2012 like conspiracy thing.
Oh yeah.
People are freaking out
A lot of
about
people are
that.
saying. A lot of people are saying that 2020 was. I mean, no, it wasn't.
It was just a prediction of like the Mayans, what they thought. That's okay. What the heck is? What the?
Yeah, but
way too.
I mean, you can imagine my surprise when I came in, and I was like, and my music teacher was like, "All right, here's your recorders," and handed us like what it was. I sat in my hand, and I was just like,
What is this?
This isn't a video camera. And I went home crying to my mom, and she's like, "Wait, what's going on?" I was like, "Remember how I told you to buy a recorder?" And she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "This is what they gave me." And my mom's like, "Yeah, that's a recorder." I'm like, "I was thinking it was gonna be a camera." And my mom's like, "Oh."
Oh.
And then my mom bought me like a small little Kodak camera, and that was the best time of my life. And I lost it in a hotel, and it sucks because I miss that camera so much. That camera was like the first ever camera I had. And then I had and my mom bought a nice Kodak for herself, but I used it a lot. So, basically, with with the factor that whatchamacallit?
What?
So I used it a lot, but then I think I broke it because I decided, oh, it's snowing, I'm gonna go take some nice shots in the snow.
Yeah.
The snow melted onto the camera,
Oh.
and now the camera won't turn on.
Oh no.
Thankfully, all the photos are saved on an SD card, and I booted the SD card onto my laptop, so everything's saved. But now the computer just doesn't turn on.
Okay, Chris.
Chris,
Which
you
sucks
can
because
speak.
I like that camera. That camera was good quality, but then also, I don't know if you guys remember my if you remember my old Twitter profile picture and banner of me in grass or in a piece of flower. That was done on my friend Pink's phone. I don't know if you guys know Pink Stone Wolf, really good friend of mine.
Yeah, and then you can just fill out the.
Yeah, she's in my studio network. But she has a DSLR camera. Well, it's technically her dad's, but her dad was like, yeah, you can use it. But she has a DSLR camera, and we went down to this really nice neighborhood park in in the city over, and we took photos. She drove me because she has a license, I don't.
Not yet.
Well, here's the thing. You want that's something, but I'll get on that in a second. But we took the photos, and it was really nice, and yeah. But what I was gonna say was, see, here's the thing. I took my permit test, but I took my permit test online because we're kind of in a biohazard suit every single day.
Yeah.
Basically now what the state of Minnesota is asking me is hey, go to a DMV to fill out some paperwork and yada yada yada, so we can register you as permitted to drive with a guardian or a legal driver 21 years old or older. It's okay, cool. There's a DMV right near me in my county, so I was like, oh, we'll just go there. My mom's like, oh, you might need to fill out an application online because
I never really understood, even though I was born in the cities of LA.
Yeah.
I never really understood why we had county crap. Oh yeah, I'm trying to think here.
County?
Cherokee County, West Virginia, or Cherokee, or I don't remember. I don't know, some county and stuff. I never really understood that though when I grew up though as a kid.
Well, I can kind of give a bit of an explanation. I've never taken American government, but I'm taking that next year for my senior year. But what I can only guess is that it's because of kind of the factors that why is there a beacon over here?
Huh? Let me see. Where you
Orange beacon.
Oh, that's the limit for the of how far the village is.
How the
Okay.
the boundary of it.
But it's not. Don't worry, it's not going through your phone. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Okay, that's
Whose underground cave is this?
Huh? Oh, that would be yours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fog.
I mean,
There's a door in front of it, so I was like...
I mean, this can be like your labyrinth, like your lab, where you find the nether flower or something. Or something like that, I don't know.
Oh yeah, actually, I could do some builds. Yeah. Reminder, this is all like production builds, so
Yep.
we're not telling the story behind it though. But
yeah, we're gonna wait until later for that.
Later on.
Yeah.
oh, it actually has direct access into the ravine. Nice.
I like how the paths look from the top. Wow. It actually looks like a pattern kind of thingy.
Wow.
I hope you guys
Oh,
are
all the
enjoying
trees.
how this looks, because we're gonna be using this a lot. Oh. I almost fell down a hole.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Cat.
I'm not gonna do it. Oh, well, actually,
Jenny,
no,
where
I'm
did you
going.
go?
I'm going for it.
Oh, hi.
Oh my god, okay,
It
let's
looks like
go.
a windy road kind of thingy, like the pathy thing. The pathy thing.
Oh my god,
as you
if
can
I
tell,
miss...
I say
Oh,
a
thank
lot
god.
about
I don't know what it is, Chris. I have half the mind to destroy this thing right here. Like this hill, like this parts of the.
I don't wanna mess up anything, so I'm not gonna touch it. I
Hey,
promise.
Chris.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think about.
I almost died the way Chris died, like, a bunch of times. I almost fell into lava.
Oh no.
If I missed the platform that was right below me.
Oh no.
Shut up. We don't talk about that.
Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, the hole that I went down was just a death like sentence to me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Lava does go burr.
There's lava in the cave, and I'm really excited because I have a really cool idea of how I can incorporate that.
Ooh. So,
Do you still have your shaders on, by the way?
how did you like? What inspired you? I don't know. I'm good. I basically did ask Chris. I believe. I think I did ask Chris this.
Thanks, Bruiser.
But I'm gonna ask either way. Like, what inspired all you guys to start?
What's going on?
Oh,
You okay?
I got lava spilling into my mind.
Oh.
I need to get out of here.
Sorry, I blanked out. What was your question again?
So, what inspired all of you, like, well, in this call, this stream, like, what inspired you to make a YouTube and start streaming? Like, what inspired you guys? Well, like, you know, what was the start of it? Like, what made you think going like, oh yeah, I can do this?
It was around 2017, I think. When did season 1 of Minecraft Diaries come out?
Like 2015, 2014.
Okay. Oh yeah, 2017. I was in this house already, and I had plans earlier on. Yeah. So I want to say it was around. No, actually, it was before that. Probably when I started my first ever YouTube channel, which is now deleted. It was like early 2015. So I've been using the platform for like around 6-ish years. Like for uploading stuff, have I been consistent? Absolutely not. But like I would do like gameplays like on my phone and whatnot because I was what was I 6 years old? I was 10 years old at the time. And I had a lot of fun. I really did.
I've been part of YouTube for probably like 10 years actually, coming up to 11 because like you said as well. Like I had also had an old channel at the time, and I was doing pretty good actually. For a young kid though, like I started when I was like maybe 9 years old. Just came into early 20s, and from that YouTube channel, I came from I believe went from 0 to I believe 75 subscribers by one video. I don't remember what the name of the video was. Then it went from 75 to like 500, and that's all I remember. And then sure enough, that channel got. But I mean, I still have like some of the old videos that I used to like. I still have the old videos I used to make though, and it was just me, just like little old me, just talking randomest shit they could ever come up to. Like I remember I talked about. Oh god, what was that one title of the series? Oh yeah, My Day After School. I remember that. Just yeah, little old me
Oh,
talking about my day. Just talking about my day. Like, and I remember I did a reaction video to that, and I was like, oh my god, I was young. Like, me looking back at the videos I stepped by, edit, and I remember I had my tiny intro, and it was like Cameron Talks, or like just Cameron. I think it was just it was just called Cameron, and it was just little old me, just little. I'm like, oh my god, like, I was
So I don't have any footage of it. I deleted all of it because I looked at it one day and I was like, you need to be banished from the earth. So I got rid of all of it. But I remember in one particular video, I went on a rant, and it was about road construction out of all things, because we were living in a little townhome in it was my old house, and where it was like right across the street, there was always construction. Now it finally finished up doing construction, after 2 years, which was like the amount of time that we lived there. So the entire time it was always construction. I hated that house so much. I really did. I didn't like it that much. It was bad. But that's besides the point. Basically.
Kidding.
Oh, can I finish?
Yeah. You can finish.
Yeah, but basically, I came on one day and I was like, if I was older, I would have implemented a lot more swear words into it. But because I was a young child and being like, ooh, I gotta make sure I don't, swear. Because
so you would get like soap in your mouth, or get like.
My mom would have backhanded me. My mom. Here's the thing. She tried soap once, and I threw up all over the carpet. And she was like, I think we both learned a lesson here.
Yeah. I think for my case as well, I was just, sure enough, we would get spanked. Like, I remember I only got the belt, and sure enough, it was by my dad. But
yeah.
Like as soon as he saw like how much hurt he was like, yeah, okay, no, not doing. But like other than that, yeah, I get spanked. I got spanked as a kid. But I mean, that's one thing I don't understand about generations. These newer parents these days, they don't have the audacity to. They don't have the audacity to discipline their children. And I'm like, you guys are like cowards. So, like,
well,
I remember I would see a kid like their mother, and yet I'm looking at it like, oh my god, if my mom, if I was mouthing off my mom out in public like that, she would straight up like backhand me, like no doubt.
Here's the thing: the quote unquote mouthing off that I do now with my mom, because I've told my mom, hey, fuck off, but we do it jokingly. For example, my mom's in Mexico right now, and she was like, oh, it's so hot, and I told her, hey, you can shut the fuck up. It's freezing over here, because yeah. But with both me and her, we've gained a relationship where I can say that with her, and both of us know that we're joking. Now that's not to say I'm perfect. I have mouthed off my mom and used swear words when my mom has been like, you can keep your mouth shut. My mom hasn't really hasn't disciplined me in a long time. She used to when I was younger, she did spank me. She backhanded me. Did, of course, the soap story, and she lost a piece of that carpet because For some reason, she could never get it out, and we just had to cut the carpet out.
God.
Yeah. So basically, sent to my room, timeout, in the corner, electronics taken away, like all that jazz. In fact, I grew up and when I was younger, my electronic limit was an hour a day, which is kind of funny because my dad, I've told you stories about how much I don't really like my dad that much, right?
Yeah, we don't have to.
Well, it's kind of funny because he brought it up once and he was like, well, back when you guys were still living in Tahoe, he only had an hour a day. And it's like, I'm 16 now? Yeah, but nowadays, if my mom and me fight, we just kind of go our separate ways, and then, for the rest of the day, and then, in an hour or two, we just kind of talk like nothing happened. And I've actually had a conversation with my mom, when we were at good terms. I was like, do you ever notice, how whenever we argue, we just kind of, stop talking to each other for the rest of the day? And she's like, yeah, I do. And she's like, I'm like, that's kind of really good for both of us because, I think it's a good, I think that's something good that we've done.
I think we're moving off the topic of YouTube. Say, let's just get back to that question. Kitty, what made you make a YouTube channel?
It was like, okay,
If you don't want to answer it, then I can just go.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out when I made my account so I know exactly what.
You go straight to your YouTube. Okay, let's see.
It's 2009. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, I actually never got to finish up my story. Or not my story, but the reasoning why I joined YouTube. Because I got off track.
Yeah.
Sorry. Can I actually finish it up first?
Yeah.
Yeah, but basically, 2015, yada yada. I did videos, and then I want to say,
Oh, that's not the right thing. Hold on.
for some reason I remember it was a Thursday night. I don't know why, but I remember because I was staying up late. My dad came in and he was like, all right, take care now. And then he came back in and he was like, wait, it's Thursday. You have school in the morning. You need to go to bed. But I was just, scrolling through YouTube on the TV in the living room. I was chilling. And as a lot of people will say how they met FML, I was watching Sky Does Minecraft, and I was watching the Do Not Laugh videos. And a video came up in my recommended, and it was Minecraft Diaries Season 1, Episode 74. They were in Picaro Village. Why did I stumble when I... Picaro Village. Picaro Village. There's a chip stuck in the back of my throat. Basically. Okay.
Good.
Jesus. No, I'm dying. Anyways. I was like, oh, this looks kind of cool. Because I'd never seen an HD skin. Well, not an HD skin asset, but a skin asset rendered with Minecraft that was in the style of AFML. Because I think that was I had seen Sand Gladiator, but I don't know, something about it just popped off at me, and I was like, it caught my attention immediately. So I was like, huh. So I clicked it, and then of course I kept watching and watching and watching. My dad came and was like, yo, you gotta go to bed. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. I go to school the next day, come back, and I immediately start watching it again, and then I end up going through entirety of Season 1 of Minecraft Diaries within that weekend. And I'm like, I love this series.
Yes.
And I was like, oh my god. But the idea of doing Minecraft roleplay didn't really come to my mind yet because I didn't really know what this was. I didn't really understand the factor that this was Minecraft roleplay. When I saw it, I was little and I said, "Ooh, entertaining content." Kind of, I had gotten my Minecraft account back in 2014, but I never really played it. But by then, I'd had my computer, and I found out like the mod list that AFMO had been using. So I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna play with mods." And that was also the first time I'd ever been introduced to Forge. So I played around with that, and like I played with like custom NPCs, Minecraft Comes Alive. I didn't know what more player models was yet, so that one was still new to me. But like I knew how to I was able to like script NPCs, like give them lines, like the simple stuff, the basic stuff that they teach you. Well, I learned that by myself, and then it's like that's so cool. And then I would like make role plays like myself, like not intentional for like cameras or anything, but like I would like make stories and yada yada. And this is when I also got into writing, like at school and stuff. And then it was 7th grade. I had just switched over to a new school because I needed a new fresh start, and I had just kept watching AFMO, and then I kind of thought, all these stories that I'm making for myself, I could do what AFMO is doing. I've had experience with like editors on my phone, but like so I was like, oh, I gotta download something on my computer now. So I gathered up a group of friends, and well, no, not yet. This didn't. So basically, I started like making these ideas for myself, and then we ended up moving into the house that we're in now. Fucking ship is still stuck in the back of my throat. Yeah, basically, it was, I kind of kept on it, but I couldn't really do much with it. I just kept telling my friends, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and I kept like writing little stories. But I didn't know what to do with it anyways. And so flash forward to graduating 8th grade. I had a Discord account for like maybe a year now, and one of my friends, Faith, who is a grade above me, she had reached out to me and said, "Oh, I joined a production team." I was like, "Oh, that's so cool!" And she's like, "Yeah, it's super fun, yada yada." And I was like, "Hey, if you don't mind, can you like recommend me? Because I would love to like join something." And she's like, "Yeah, sure, absolutely." So I sent in the application, and for graduation, we like go to the same park nearby me. And my dad ended up coming along, yada, yada, yada. We're driving home, and I get a message on Discord through my phone saying, hey, this is Nicola, who is still a good friend of mine. We reviewed your application. You've been accepted to NIC Studios. I was like, awesome, cool. And she's like, would you like to come in for an interview? I'm like, yeah, sure. Let me just get home quickly. So I get into an interview. When I get to their house, my dad's house, I had to like boot my sisters out of the room for a second. I was like, hey, so I meet them, and then I joined the server, and everyone's like super welcoming. And then that's when I met Jackie Games. And this was May 31st of 2018. I met her, and me and her, of course, shared that same passion and love for like, story writing and doing storytelling and stuff like that. And so me and her got along really well, and we decided, hey, let's do this. We got this. And so that gave birth to her studio, which was Moonlit Studios, and then my old studio network, Arnada. And we had played around with that for a little while, and we still have scripts from. Of course, they've been rebranded under Studio 915 Productions because, of course, that's the studio now. But basically, everything kind of flopped because we didn't really have the resources correct full.
Do Do you want to let the others know?
I'm almost done. I promise I'm almost
Okay.
done. I'm sorry, this is a long story, and I know like a lot of the details. And within that same year, I kind of like started streaming on Twitch. I don't know how I was introduced to Twitch, but I kind of knew it was a streaming platform, and I ended up starting streaming on it. It was on my old stream account, and which I've now deleted, which I had amounted to like maybe like 15 followers. So you know we're already doing better here. And basically, I had so much fun. I had like a fan Discord server, yada yada yada, which is now deleted on my old account. But basically, what ended up happening was ninth grade came around, and a lot of stuff happened in my life. So a lot of things had to be pushed back. I'm not really gonna go to it because that's for my therapist to hear, not you guys. And a lot of things had to be pushed back, and yeah. But I still was like, I want to get this out. I want to do this. So I kept script writing, and I have a lot of scripts now. And then after a while, more stories came to life, and did script writing. And of course, there's still stories coming to life as of now. And yeah, so basically, as of right, and then, sorry, I keep going on. There's a lot of details that I know. I'm sorry. You gave me a prompt that I know a lot about. And yeah, so then sophomore year rolled around, kind of the same business. I kept writing scripts, I kept writing stories, and then I joined a production crew, which ended up actually producing series. And my voice is now out there with their team. And I had bought my mic. Well, my mom had bought my mic, and then, of course, in March of last year, I think all of you know what happened. I'm not going to go into it, but I think it speaks for itself of Lysol or Lysol. Like I think that is just saying that you guys know what I'm talking about.
I guess. I mean,
So I
really?
was house. Listen, Twitch. I can't say it. I can't say it with Twitch, or else you know I get in trouble.
No, don't worry. I think I might.
Yeah.
Is it done now?
No, I'm almost. What? Like I said, we're in March of last year now, so. Yeah, and then like in May, I joined the production team, started uploading video. We started doing videos, and around that same time, I had rebranded from Arenada to Studio 915 Productions because I never really liked Arenada, anyways. And Jackie had joined not Arenada, but joined Studio 915 Productions because Moonlit wasn't doing good for her, and she was like, I would just rather like, you know, help out with stuff. And I was like, well, you can help out with Studio 915. So she joined our team, and now then I quit my first ever production team recently, and now I'm in Barry Crew, and of course I am the voice for Ethan McCashel, and then some other voices that are coming out soon. I can't say because it's spoilers, but there's more voices of me coming out soon with Barry Crew, and I'm excited for you guys to hear them. And as of right now, we are currently in the process of presenting to you our upcoming series, which is the high school series. We're not going to give out a name quite yet. However, I believe we have teaser shots on Studio 915 Twitter, which if you're not following it, at S915 Productions. Yeah. And that's where we're kind of standing as of right now. Story over.
Okay. Chris.
Everyone
Yes.
leaves because I was taking so long to.
Sorry, I am
Sorry,
in maximum focus right now.
Maximum focus. All right. Mila then.
Okay. So basically I wanted to start YouTube because I just thought it was like a lot of fun. just for like the last of it, and also like you need like a YouTube account basically to comment on videos and stuff. That's where it all started from, just like me wanting to like comment on people's videos. And basically, again, like watching like Sky and watching Aphmau was kind of like my starting point because I was like, well, that looks like fun. Didn't realize at first how hard it was to start it. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna focus on that right now. So then I just started making like a small video, just trying to test it out. Some of my videos from like the past are kind of boring because like I didn't know what to make videos about because I wasn't interested in it at all. And after that, I decided to like take a break for a while because I had no video ideas whatsoever, and I didn't know how to like do edits and stuff like that, like how I know how to do now. Um, and then
Putting fences.
so like then I started like musically and stuff and TikTok, and I was like, I see a lot of people doing reactions to people like musicallys and stuff. So then I decided to do that. Got a lot of views for one video because of a specific person, only because he's kind of like he had like a big TikTok fan base for that. And to be honest, I never thought that I would ever stream Minecraft in my life because, you know, I'm not good at gameplay. But like to make like my story like not that long, I just started YouTube to like meet a lot of new people, make new friends, be able to entertain people and connect through them through my videos, like just if they need like help and advice, or if they need just anyone to like watch and like, you know, just relax a little bit. So my YouTube is just basically just like a little safe space if you need to talk or if you just want to watch some advice videos on certain things. But now I don't do sit down videos anymore because I'm lazy to edit. So that's why like most of my stuff is just live stream now. And so now we are working on this new RP, and I'm actually glad now that I actually decided to continue to do YouTube. And that's that's the end.
Kitty, your turn.
Everything's glitching out for me.
Having some technical problems.
Oh no. Technical difficulties, everyone.
Every single time I build inside of Minecraft, it comes out looking like the fences aren't like connected. It looks weird.
So, YouTube, how?
There was friend.
Friend meet other friend.
Oh my god, no!
She like that.
Oh god, they can see all of my servers. Oh. Oh god. Okay, we don't talk about
Alright, you
Give
just
me a
want me to
second
go?
while I connect to the server. Yeah, well, I try to connect back to the server,
Alright,
please.
unlike
feel like it's
for
going
like
to
everyone
crash.
else, I think, except for probably me and Chris, though, I believe. I didn't actually start off by watching like Minecraft videos at the time, even though Minecraft was around 2nd to 3rd grade, if I remember correctly. And it all started off with GTA. Actually, that's how I first channel through to like GTA, and that was like on my PS3. And yet, but the first ever YouTuber that I started watching was KYR Speedy, and this is when like Modern Warfare came out and stuff, like did like the fuse stuff and like Halo and stuff. So like the OG But my first ever like YouTube video was actually through like Sky Does Minecraft. That was my first ever YouTuber that I started watching was Sky Does Minecraft and God, who's that other person that you said? Danny. Oh my God, it was Sky Does Minecraft and who?
No?
No.
That's the only two I said.
Oh, that's the only two you said.
Yeah.
Okay, well, apparently so that, but
In
yeah, I got
trouble.
introduced to half now. I would.
Oh, I'm having trouble with oh god. Oh no, what is happening?
Oh,
Oh,
noes. And I don't know, like like I said, like Diary. God, this act's quite good, and I believe that's when I started like noticing about voice acting. So that's when I started doing voice acting. I did little tiny projects at the time being and stuff, and basically it went on from that though, and I don't know, like I said, I started my YouTube channel, my old YouTube channel like 2010, 2009, or like 2009, but other than that though, it was quite, I don't know, it was like, I have to say it was like amazing experience, and I'm glad to this day because I'm going through that rough moment in life of YouTube where like should I continue or should I quit, like like typical YouTuber like saying stuff. Um, but I'm glad enough that I did not quit though. I'm glad about that. So yeah, I'm actually happy.
It took me an hour and 10 minutes to build a bridge.
Seriously.
ugh.
It's called procrastination.
But I don't know. I'm having fun right now. I'm having fun with friends. Oops. Path's finished. Nice.
Okay.
Chris, your turn.
My turn.
Yes.
Okay, so I first off like started getting into YouTube when I started watching like all those Minecraft YouTubers like Sky's Minecraft, Afmao, all of them. Basically all of Team Crafted, which is like now disbanded. So but the thing is that I didn't want to post Minecraft at the time because I was more like a pro player for like an FPS game or like yeah. So I got a lot of like comments from my friends that I was really good at this game that we were like competing for. So they told me that I should like record and stuff to post on YouTube to like show my talent, I guess. But like it was just like a small idea at the start. After that, it just went on from there. I started progressing into more games like PUBG, and then I started live streaming, and then I met this really good person on Twitch that actually helped me like get started on Twitch and everything, and then it just went on from there, and now I'm like Twitch affiliate. Yeah, that's basically it.
Mm-hmm.
I never really got introduced to Twitch. I Zap actually. Like, I didn't get like they were telling me like, oh, he's streaming on Twitch. At the time.
What's going on?
What is that?
Hang on, I
I
got
don't know.
I got this. I got this.
What is happening?
Someone has to disconnect them. I can't though. Mila,
Hi.
can you disconnect like them? Never, I think I got it. I think.
Oh, that's Lizzie.
Oh.
There we go.
That's Liz.
I was like wondering what that was. Oh, they rejoined.
Hold on.
Please don't.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
How come, Harper?
Hold on. Oh well, okay. I was gonna server mute her, but okay.
She needs to fix her location of her mic because we can nearly hear everything.
I just heard pots and pans and someone crying.
Yeah, me too.
And somebody screaming in the background.
Okay.
You want the hay bales to be inside of the same direction?
If they're not gonna
Yeah.
There.
What was the voices in the background? Oh yeah, someone joined the call.
Mhm. Sorry about that, you guys.
kept
It's
on
alright.
rejoining and
Yeah, they're server muted in FM, so.
I mean, you didn't have to deafen her. You could have just like muted her, but okay.
You guys should check out the past. They're all completely connected and finished.
Lizzie, if you're on stream, I'm very sorry.
Your background noise is just really loud.
Sorry, I'm busy recording a video for my channel, but I'm excited for your production.
and also
Thank you, Bruiser.
we weren't like you know what I mean, like known that you were featuring us in the stream.
Yeah, could you please give me like a heads up, like ahead of time? Like if you're gonna be joining a little bit later, so then I can do something about your background noise.
But I don't know.
Should we add?
Yeah, we should.
Mhm.
Yeah. Should we add more than just one? It's just good.
Pardon?
Add it.
We add more than one path?
No. Add more than just.
I can't hear what you're saying. You're cutting out.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay. Stables, more than one. Like yes, no.
Depending how much animals we will have, that just like depends on the, you know, animals and stuff like that, or like basically anything. I don't know like how to explain it,
Okay,
but
we need to connect these 4 pasta into one.
This one churning to that way, and sure enough, it just connects.
This will be the path to there.
bye, Bruiser. Thank you for joining
So we
in,
need a way to
anyways.
connect all 4 of those to this.
You do more. I do be building though.
Yeah, we're all just...
My videos basically skip. Yeah.
I might stream tonight as well because I want to stream Stardew Valley as well.
Keep
I might
keep these sections cut off. Like keep the middle.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stream tonight as well.
Alright.
Because then it's closer to me getting into Twitch affiliate. Because I know not the restriction, but the requirements. Oh, whoops. The only reason I don't stream every day is because.
Need to match this.
Okay. You know, hey, game, can you let me fly? Hi, King, how are you? Hello, I see you. Hello, King. We're on Minecraft today instead of Stardew, but we're gonna play Stardew tonight because I wanna play some more with the Stardew stream. Yeah, because it's also like an apology because I'm not gonna be streaming until Thursday of next week because I work until Thursday, so.
So
that's done.
we're now gonna
Yeah.
have to make those not village houses like Danny, but I mean I like the thing.
I mean, I can make some that are kind of styled like mine, but just smaller.
Yeah, I think so. But I mean, I think destroy this tiny house.
Yeah, because these houses are
This
kind of small, and I mean, a lot of the builds don't like actually match up with each other.
But I
Because
think
some of the
we're gonna. I
the
think
tiles
also.
don't
Wait,
work.
hang on. Danny, you know how you made a bridge?
Yeah.
Like from your house. How about we across that? Like across that, I think. Oh God, we're gonna have to dig in. And we're gonna have to. No, wait, no, never mind. Track. Hang on. It's gonna be up here. I'm not too sure yet, but I mean, we have to make like a. Or like, or would that be like in the middle?
I'm sorry, you keep cutting out. What did you say?
Oh my God. Okay, hang on. Hold up. Let me just disconnect and connect.
Technical problems.
Technical difficulties. Ugh.
Oh, I'm sorry, stream. I didn't set back to my display. I'm very sorry, you guys. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, hold on. I gotta read this real quick. So I'm gonna go back to my camera.
We're just kind of building.
I thought that was a chip.
Ooh.
Now, oh,
Cool.
Hello. Boop, boop, boop.
might be so laggy or.
Oh,
Yeah, kind of.
it's still laggy, kind of.
God, mother of.
Yeah, you cut off when you were finishing up that sentence as well.
Okay. Anyways, about the lag. Are we gonna build a farm for the village, or like what exactly? Because I know in every village they have like a butcher, an inn, a tavern. You know what I mean?
Probably.
Tavern.
Where have I seen this name before?
What name?
I'll tell you after stream. I have a friend request, and it's pending, but I don't know who it is.
Don't accept it.
Yeah, I might know them.
Yeah. Because usually people don't find me unless I'm like in another server with them or not. It looks familiar, that's why the name. It looks really familiar, like I've seen it on a Discord server somewhere.
Then send it to me via message.
The name of? Okay, hold on.
I think I
On
might
Minecraft.
know.
On Minecraft.
Oh, you want to? Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Hold on.
Send it to me as well, since
I might
I'm
know
imagining
them.
Okay.
You send it
Either
to me.
or, like I wouldn't accept it. But if you don't know them personally, you just don't accept it. Though.
it's just Yuki who sent a friend request. Don't say accept it.
He's already is friends with.
I know. I was making a joke.
Danny, how about this? Would this be a good link for the house right here?
What?
Right over here. House over here. Or building-ish.
I'm blind. Where are you?
Oh
By
my god.
stairs.
Yes? Hold on.
I wanted to do that for fun.
Has anyone seen where Cameron is?
I'm with Kitty.
Okay, where's Kitty? That doesn't help me. I don't know where you're at.
Okay, behind the stairs. Behind.
Oh, thank you, Kitty.
Do that. So this length, could this be good, or a little bit smaller?
That's a good length. Do you want to build it like in the same style as mine, where it's like wool at the top as well?
Oh God. Huh?
God.
Oh,
Like,
Cloud?
would be good.
okay.
Huh?
Oh, I thought you just said cloud.
I said no. Why would I say cloud? That's weird.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say is, do you want to build in the same kind of like the similar style of my house? What type of food or drink you haven't eaten in a while? Thank you, Harper, for more questions.
I feel like we
Well,
should
I'm
probably-
eating potato chips right now, so
Hi, Lucky. Welcome to
Should
the
I really tell?
stream.
like just make it flat.
Oh, hi, River. Welcome
Should we
back.
just make it? Should we make it flat, Danny, or no?
yeah,
Make it flat.
flatten it out. Include the path's already flat. A food that I haven't had in a while. I have not had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in ages.
I have not had a blueberry pie in a while.
I just noticed we have 2 paths into the village. That's fine.
Cameron, does that name look familiar to you?
Huh? Let me
Um,
know.
Oh,
Cameron.
Talon. Oh, he's a good friend of mine.
Oh.
I mean, he's the newcomer here in the berry tree, though.
So, I can accept?
I mean, only if you want to, that is.
Alright, I'm
He's
gonna
my
be. I'm
friend.
gonna be
I
extra.
invited him into I've invited him into the
Oh no,
server
pick up.
Which server?
because he said that he wanted to join because he wanted to meet all of you.
Okay,
Okay.
next, yeah,
And
just...
one thing I'll say, something I haven't drank in a while. I had a root beer float last night. That I was about to say root beer float, but I was like, I had one last night because I had and my store sold A&W root beer and like Crunch vanilla ice cream, and I was like, you know what? Let's think. What have I not like drank in a while? Water. No, I'm kidding. I keep myself hydrated. I drink more pop though. Like I won't lie.
Orange, a bang. Actually, that's the longest thing
Oh, Bang
I
is
haven't
my...
drinking Bang because I remember reading somewhere it's like you have to be 18 years old or older to purchase, and I was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't.
Alright, River.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a lie because I've literally watched like my coworkers buy and drink Bang, but I was just like, no, because I've also like I've also like seen like the Bang CEO. You better be kidding! I was about to go off on you. Oh, yeah, I drank water today. Don't worry. I drank like a lot of water this morning because I was so thirsty. I was like, I just need more. I need more. I need more. And I drank like probably a quart of water just this morning, and then of course I peed it all out. That's TMI. But something. Okay, a PB&J sandwich. Something I haven't drank in a while. Huh. You want to know what? I haven't drank Gatorade in like probably years. Mostly just because I don't like I drink coffee and tea religiously. Like that's how I get my energy. I don't really drink energy drinks. I drink like an absurd amount of coffee. Yes, and I stay hydrated. I drink water. I make sure to have at least like 5 cups of water a day. I know 5 is like a random number, but like, eh. And I stay hydrated, but that goes for you too, Bishop. You better stay hydrated. What comes around goes around.
Mila,
Hi.
what's the last thing you? What was the question again, Danny?
What is a type of food or drink you haven't eaten in a long time?
Oh, a food or a drink that I haven't eaten in a while. I used to eat like grilled cheese sandwiches a lot, but now I don't because yeah, because like there's only like this one store that I like to go to, but I haven't been going out much, so I don't get a chance to go there and go get it, which I'm
Yeah.
kind of upset about because like it's my favorite place.
That reminds me, I have not had mac and cheese in like probably years. Like, you know,
Right.
Kraft mac and cheese.
Oh yeah.
Stream started. Just FYI.
Oh, hello,
Alright.
Chris's
Kitty,
stream.
did you invite him to the group?
Huh?
Did you invite him to the server?
Yes, I did.
Which server?
Oh, Mila, you did?
Yuki's server?
No. I'm talking about this server here. It's okay, never mind. Mila, you did?
Yes, I did.
Stretch. Okay.
I told
Yeah,
him
so-
that I was with you guys, and he was just
Like-
like, "Oh, okay, I forgot about it."
I know. Ooh, actually, you know what? I have a question. Y'all have any like creepy or like supernatural stories that you guys have?
Oh my god. Kevin knows my story,
I know mine.
which I probably do not want to share that.
This one's quite actually like a nightmarish because I think I did tell Kitty this though. Or no, I don't think so. I know I did tell Mila this. My house, when I used to live in, it was known to be really haunted. But the thing is, though, that was my mom's house when she was younger. So, long story short, my mom had a imaginary friend who turned bad, but turned out it was an evil spirit.
Yeah.
And a priest or whatever, cleanser, didn't fully cleanse the house. They trapped him in that one house and locked the door from the outside, because usually the inside it has the lock, but I mean this door was on the outside. So goes back, and the story is basically like you're not allowed to unlock this door. Do not unlock it. Do not even go near it. Me being young at the time, I was maybe 7 or 8-ish. I don't remember. And we downstairs in our basement we had a pool area. We had a pool table and stuff, and me and my brother Curtis, we used to play on it. We used to play on the pool table with our toys.
Yeah.
And I remember I was walking, going to go walk to go play with them, and then out of nowhere I hear a knock, basically like a little tiny knock, and then I could hear it clear as day, a whisper going like,
Ew, I hate that. Sorry.
And it was a kid's voice, that did it. And I thought to myself, well, you know, I'm probably my mind person probably tricks with me. I'm not hearing correctly. And then again, I heard the same thing. And
Oh my god, I am
door,
and
I look, and I'm in front of the door. And then sure enough, I hear, it's time.
Oh my god.
I'm shaking right now. I'm so scared. Okay.
I went to open up the door.
You did not.
You did not.
Why would you?
I was about to unlock the door. Then my mom grabs Curtis, grabs my arm. We run straight upstairs, and then I don't know. You hear a violent pounding from the door. Like you actually feel the door shaking, and then demonic voice comes out, going like, "I will kill you all." That's all.
Oh my god, I have shivers.
So cut to I didn't know about this until recently. This is when I just started dating you, Mila. And me and my mom, we were driving. She was going to drive me to go drop me off from home. And then she says,
Ow.
"Do you remember that door that was always locked at the house?" And I'm like, "Yeah. Why was it always locked?" And I don't know what it is, but my mom had somewhat of a vision. She had a vision
Yeah.
that where she sees me unlocking the door. The door slowly opens, and a little tiny hand comes out of the shadows. And then, sure enough, the voice goes like, "Help me out." Sure enough, me being young, I would go over, and then out of nowhere, the hand turns into a demonic hand, pulls me in. The door slams shut, locks, and underneath the door, you would see blood.
Oh no.
Ew, I hate this. I'm sorry. I'm like sitting up like I was sitting on a stool like a few minutes ago, and like my bed is like I like not touching the ground. So like now I'm just sitting on top of my bed because I'm so scared to sit back down where I was. I'm afraid
Yeah,
something's gonna grab my legs.
See, damn, that was actually really good. So, but for my story, basically, my house was built in like 1860 something. It's very old.
I need to sit back down. Okay.
And like in 2005, it was remodeled to be like a duplex. So now it's 2 houses instead. However, I live upstairs and I have my neighbors downstairs. And in my room specifically, it's it's your typical like the roof like is kind of in the room, like how like those some of the rooms like have like the roof like in alpine.
Oh.
So mine isn't like that, but like because mine has like a bit of a flat ceiling, but it has an alpine on one part of the ceiling, and then if you go to the other wall, it's alpined all the way. But then it comes to like it doesn't like come to a point; it comes to a part where it just like flattens out the entire roof. Because there is an attic to our house, and I don't go into it because we're a rental. Yeah. So I live upstairs. My neighbors live downstairs. Yada yada yada. And we've lived here for coming up on 5 years now. It's a really nice house. It's a typical standard like 2005 like townhome, but like I said, it was remodeled, so it looks more like a newer home than all the other houses in the area. Like all the other homes have like plaques on it, but I've done research on my house, so yada yada. But all the houses here are like brick or like old, tattered down, or like in the process of being remodeled. That's the town I live in. Yeah, but with my house in particular, I've done like research on it. There hasn't been anything that's supernatural about it, or like that from what I've seen online. I'm not living on some burial ground of ancient dead people, like nothing out of the ordinary, and it's a nice house. But I mean, this house has its hauntings, or this town has its hauntings in general. Because it's it's a town from like the 1800s. Like this town could have been the capital of Minnesota at one point, but whatever. Regardless.
I think it was a time in history.
Yeah. Uh, Stuff didn't start happening until like around last year. Like, and was one corner. It's one corner of my room. And I've had friends come over and they've stood in that corner and they're like, feels so weird over here. I'm like, I know, and you're in a corner. Right now, the corner is being occupied by my Christmas tree. It's a white Christmas tree, but I'm decorating it with flowers to make it like a spring tree. It's gonna be a seasonal tree, because I like it and it's nice, and it's also a place where I keep my string lights. So I'm making it seasonal because I'm too lazy to take it down and put it back up next year. So, I'm just gonna make it look pretty. But yeah, I remember in that corner, I just one day I just kind of sat down in that corner, and this is before all the events started. This is the first event that actually happened, and I was just typing, yada yada yada. And one of the lights flickered, and I didn't really think much of it because I was like, it's an old house, whatever, you know. And then I was thinking, and then jokingly I was thinking, oh well, that's what all the horror movie people say, you know, it's an old house, you know, blame it on like the age, but it's actually a ghost that's trying to murder me. I just kind of laughed it off because I was like, listen, if a ghost wanted to murder me, I would have been dead a long time ago. Like I've dealt with a lot of supernatural like stuff. Like even when I was little, when I was little, I had a friendly ghost, one that was just there.
Hanging out.
Yeah, you could say imaginary. Mm-hmm.
Imaginary
Yeah.
alive, friend.
Listen. They didn't cause any harm. My mom still doesn't believe me, but that room, but that regardless. So I was sitting in that corner. I'm looking at it right now. So like how my house is, there's a corner right there. There's that corner. There's that corner, and there's that corner in my room. Sorry. That corner over there. Basically, I was sitting down because I had a little chair back there, and I was working on a school assignment. Like I was doing homework, and then I was gonna go to school next day because we weren't in pandemic yet. But lights flickered, whatever. It was late at night. My mom was at work, and I was like, whatever. You know, she'd get home at like 2, and she'd be getting home at like probably like 10ish. And it was like maybe like 7 o'clock. So I was like, whatever. I don't care. I really don't care. And then like I was listening to music, it was lyrics, but then I just kind of heard voices, like a voice in between. I can't remember like what it was that they were saying because, like I said, this was like a year ago. But all I remember is that they said my name because I popped it off and I was like, does this song have my lyrics? Like the lyrics in the song have my name in their lyrics? And I just kind of shrugged it off, like, I probably misheard it. And then I kind of heard it again, and I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I shrug it off. I don't immediately think, oh, it's a ghost, even though I believe in the supernatural. You know, because I have a tendency for, like, my mind playing tricks on me.
Mm-hmm.
So it only said it, like, 3 times, so, like, it didn't keep going, so... But then I, stand up, and... I'm stretching, and I was wearing a short sleeve shirt, and like right here, there was like a mark, not like a scratch, just a mark. Well, now there's gonna be a scratch because I'm itching it, and my nails are sharp. Oh well, but as long as I be nice to it. But yeah, there was a mark there. There was a mark there, and I was like, oh,
Cameron,
fuck.
no.
I was like, but I didn't think much of it. 'Cause I was like, but I was no, I did think much of it because I was like, how the hell did I get this?
Ouch.
And I was like, because obviously I was typing on my computer. There's no way a mark could have came onto this when I was typing on my computer like this, not do anything wrong, So there was a mark there, and I was like, that's weird. That's really, really, really weird. And I was like, whatever. Okay, so the day goes on. I eat dinner. My mom comes home. I show her the mark, and she's like, it's probably nothing much to worry about. And then the next morning comes around, and I wake up. The mark is still there, and I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I check my other arm, and like basically the exact identical mark was there. It was like a long, like oval shape. Like if you've ever played it with Microsoft Paint and like did a rectangle and then changed it to an oval, that's what it looked like. But of course not perfect, but it was like that. I was like, what the hell? So like, okay, fine, whatever. And so I showed it to my mom. My mom was like, "That's strange. What the hell?" And she was like, "What happened?" I was like, "I don't know. I was sitting over in that corner and over there." And she was like, "Okay, well, I don't see anything wrong with it." So I said, "Whatever." My desk was over in that corner. My bed was like kind of over here, but my desk was kind of over in that corner. My camera faced that corner. So I went to school, came home, and I got into a call with my friends when I finished up my homework. And I was like, we were chatting. I was like, "Oh, hey guys." And I show them like the marks, and they're like, "Oh, your house is haunted." And I was like, probably not. They're like, "What do you think? Like possibility like of your house being haunted?" Like, there's definitely a possibility. Like, my house was built in the 1800s, so there's a possibility. Like, okay, cool. You know, we'll let you know if we see anything out of suspicious. And like, okay, chill. And so I'm like, "Oh, hey, give me a second. I'm gonna use the bathroom." I left with my camera on just by accident. I go to the bathroom. I come back, and they're like, "Hey, you were in the bathroom the entire time, right?" I was like, "Yeah, why?" And they're like, "Oh, we saw shadows in that corner." I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And ever since then, like, weird shit has always happened in that corner. My dog refuses to go in that corner. I'm like, "My house is haunted. My house is haunted."
Nice.
And like every now and then I just kind of hear like my name being called, and like then I was like, okay, I'm gonna be like a daredevil. I'm gonna go sit in that corner, for like a good hour or so, and I did. The temperature definitely got colder. Yeah, we're still gonna make the church. The temperature got colder, you know, even though it was in the middle of summer, because at this point it was like 3 months with this, and I was like, whatever. And so I was like, you know what? Fine, whatever. And I sat in there, it got colder, and I was like, this is definitely noticeable. And then I kind of sat there, and then I was like, well, it can't be horrible, right? I get back up, the marks are there on my arms again. I'm like, what is this? So I touch it. It doesn't really hurt. It doesn't hurt at all, actually. It just was a mark on my skin. And I'm like, what? So then I actually, what freaked me out the most was I got up and looked back. I saw my shadow. And then I saw another shadow. And I was like, holy fuck, dude. There is a shadow in my room. And just kind of stayed there. I just kind of poked my finger at it. My shadow would just, touch it. And I was just like, but like every time I touch it, my fingers like kind of get cold. And I was like, there's something there. And then I got into a call with my friends, like, you see this, right? And they're like, yeah, we see it. So the shadow stays there.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but my knees, my legs, seriously just got really cold. No fucking joke right now.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
Oh my god, you guys.
They're freezing.
My feet are cold.
They're freezing. But it feels like I feel like someone's trying to grab your toes. Someone's trying to get your little piggies.
This is why you sleep with long blankets, so when you're sleeping, nothing crawls underneath your bed and eats your feet.
I don't even let my feet dangle off my bed. I'm always like, I'm gonna like sleep and like curl up in a ball.
Here's the thing.
Just that one night.
Just
that one night where Mila does let her feet dangle. I scare her by just grabbing her feet and pretending to pull her off.
She'll kick you in the face. Is what's
Yeah.
gonna happen if you do that. You will receive a bloodied, broken nose because you got kicked in the head thanks to you deciding,
The next day, you guys see me with a black eye. I'm like, what the fuck happened to you? Oh, I scared Mila.
I won't even ask. I'll be like, did you actually? Did you actually scare Mila and think you weren't gonna come out of there without like getting injuries?
I would have probably killed Cameron, to be honest.
gone
as soon
wrong.
as soon as she kicks me, she's gonna feel so sorry. She's gonna go like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to." But you jerk.
You deserved
So
it.
then,
I would
like,
laugh.
anyways, with the rest of the story, like,
Chris, I
Every-
already know you would laugh, Chris. I already know.
every now and then, like, so, like, yeah, and then after a while, the shadow just kind of disappeared. But
That's-
like
I need
now, like
help
every
making the
now and
tavern.
every now and then-
my brain's farting.
yeah, I'll help you out. But every now and then, like, the shadow will just like reappear, and I was like, I should probably get a photo of this. So I tried taking a photo, and my phone wouldn't show it up. But I was like, okay, cool, whatever. But then I brought my mom into it, and I was like, you see that, right? And she's like, what is that? And I'm like, you fucking see it as well? She's like, yeah. I'm like, go put your hand against it. And she's like, I don't want to do that. I'm like, Mom, do it. She's like, why? I'm like,
Do it for the vine. Do it.
and
for
I'm
the
like,
vine.
Mom, trust me. And so she does it, and she's like, my hand just got really cold. I'm like, you want to know what that means? And she's like, is our house fucking haunted? And I'm like, yeah, I think so. And she's like, wait, like, what do you mean? I'm like, do you remember those marks that I had on my hand, on my arm? She's like, no. I'm like, no, like this long, oval arm, like oval marks. She's like, oh, those ones. It's like, yeah, I was sitting in this corner when I got them. And she's like, there's no fucking way. And so now our house is haunted. The ghost just doesn't do much. He just kind of leaves like a long cylindrical mark on my arm. But,
It's
you know,
nothing
every now and then it just
major.
kind of appears. And it's just like, I don't know. It showed up on my old webcam, but with this webcam, it doesn't show up.
Hmm.
Like on my old laptop, it shows up, but my old laptop doesn't work anymore. But like, I mean, if you saw it with like the naked human eye, you would be able to see it.
Oh, okay. So
Because my mom has seen it. I've had friends come over like in the house, and they're like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's just a ghost that hangs out in the corner of my room." And they're like, "Haha, you're joking,
That's
right?" And I'm like, "I'm not joking.
That's just Mark.
That's Casper." So I actually haven't named the ghost. However, because everyone's like, "Oh, if you name the ghost, you're gonna become like emotionally attached to it, and that's like a bad idea." And I'm like, emotionally attached to a ghost that's just vibing in my bedroom. I'm okay with that. If I get my ass
No,
drunk.
no. The one where how you can vibe with a ghost if you put on oh fuck. Catamount dancing. Do. Next time I know you just see the ghost just dancing like that as well.
Oh my god, if I did that, they do be vibing though. If I did that, I would start screaming. Not out of fear, but I'd be like, oh my god, you are a modern ghost, and I love that. I've tried having conversations with the ghost. Like, I've tried, like, putting, like, I've tried writing something on a pen and paper and, like, leaving it there. The pen and paper would move, but I don't know, maybe he's illiterate, or maybe he can't write, or maybe he just, you know, maybe he just can't hold objects and, like, manipulate stuff with it. Maybe he's just kind of there as a specter. My ghosts fucking hate me. I don't know why.
I mean-
I think my ghost is just like, I share a room with this mortal being, and I guess he's kind of nice. He gives me pen and paper every now and then. I don't know. What a ghost's like. I'll give him a gift.
No idea.
So, Danny, can you help me out with the tavern?
Yeah. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna get something really quickly. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go on break just for a second, because we've been streaming for like 2 hours now, and I need to like get up and stretch and like get something to eat and drink.
Yeah.
For everyone else, yeah, like take this moment to like get some water and like get a snack, or you know what all that. For me, I'm gonna get something to drink. They're so goddamn touchy with me. They sit on my chest and scream in my ears.
Chris, you want ramen?
Yeah, as you can see, I'm a mess right now. I didn't realize I didn't see my camera until now, but like I'm a mess.
I need to
you
go
can
help
see.
somebody with something. I'll be right back.
I hate that.
All
Yeah,
right.
so I'm gonna go get something to eat really quickly, and so I'll be
Yeah.
right back, guys. Yeah. Let me put some music
how
on.
Are you
Let me
doing,
put some
Mila?
music.
How are you doing, Mila?
I'm
What's
doing
music
good.
on
I'm
for you guys,
just
'cause
building.
take this time to get some water, get a snack, go pet your dog or cat if your cat allows you to pet them. If they do, lucky bitch. Every cat that I've met will not let me pet them.
Oh,
They're just like oh, oh, you're you are in the same vicinity as me, sir. This is. Do you want to watch how you die? Because
but yeah, I'm just building the campfire area.
all right, but yeah.
Oh, the area for the campfire?
Like just a little platform area. Since I can't
Where is you?
out of the village. It's like not in the perimeter of the village. It's like out there.
Yeah, I gotta.
Don't mind the holes in the ground.
Is this gonna be? Oh, excuse me. See if you guys can make a tent for both of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that.
Tent.
I'm just he means for the the campfire scene thing for the RP. That is so low. Hold on.
I think this is good enough, right? This has light. This has light here. Right, good.
There was a giant. If
This is
you
how this music
speak.
this way. Right.
It's so
This
sweet.
looking pretty
100
decent.
billion galaxies are born. Okay. How do I build a tent? Frick.
Oh, let me help you.
These.
Jesus, I hit the chicken from this is Mike.
I'll be back. I'm gonna grab some cookies. I'm actually kind of hungry. I'll be back.
That moment when your girlfriend is in the way of your building. So, how you holding up, Chris?
I'm doing just fine.
Nice. The village is coming out nice, though.
Yeah, I'm just adding some like small light posts around the village.
Oh, alrighty.
Yeah, so it's not like as dark. Hold up, I'm gonna set it to nighttime to see how it looks.
Alrighty.
Just bring enough light. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright. Just adding little light paths to wherever is needed.
Should I use birch or oak?
Okay, I'm back.
For what?
Oh, never mind.
Hey, Chris.
Yes.
Mom made some sandwiches and they're in the fridge, so if you want to grab a sandwich, you can.
Okay, bet. I'll go grab one after. Or in a little bit.
I have one, so I'm eating it right now.
There you go.
Okay, good.
What did you add, Kitty?
Kitty left, apparently.
She said that she'll be right back.
There you
Is this
go. Don't
alpha?
mind me, I did.
Oh, Chris put mommy put avocado in it.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh, and spinach.
I was kind of confused on why she just came near my house. A little bit confused.
Actually really good. Sorry. I'm hungry.
So I don't like I don't like avocado. I don't know why though.
If you ever try it, I should let you try it though with honey. It tastes like candy. Oh wow, she put a lot of avocado in this one.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Danny to come back.
Okay.
Anyway, stream, how you doing? While we take this short intermission break. We will be right back after this short commercial break. Hi guys. I'm gonna have you guys on my screen, on my webcam right now, while we wait. I'm gonna ask you a question in the DMs of Oh, did you check your DMs on Discord, babe? I sent you a message.
Hang on.
Oh, see you guys. There's like spinach, ham, or turkey, and like avocado in my sandwich.
I have acquired the sandwich.
It's actually really good, to be honest.
Is it?
I mean, if you like avocado and all that. And yeah. It's actually really good. Healthy too, kind of. I'm guessing Cameron's eating chips because I hear a chip bag. That's my guess.
Hickory sticks. Hickory sticks.
Oh, hickory sticks? Anyway, stream, just chill with us for a moment, and we'll be playing again in a minute. For now, just like cruise in the chat or ask questions, and then we'll answer them when they come back. When Danny comes back. Danny probably ideal. I don't know why I put all these trees down here. I don't know what the point of it was, but like, I just felt like just so then we don't see anything else from like the outside, like around us and stuff, so it doesn't like ruin the shot. Oh yeah, Kitty's pet.
All right, we're back. Hello.
Hi.
I see. I left.
Yep. And just probably like
I got a root beer float, by the way, while I was out there. I was like, I want a root beer float, so I made one. Also, hi, Cloud. Thank you for welcoming me back. I got a root beer float. It's already really fuzzy.
me and my brother have sandwiches
I don't know
and
how the hell a tavern's supposed to look like, so please help me out with this. So I think we made more, but I think I made more of it first.
No, you're fine. Oh. I mean, a church could be up here. Yeah, because it'd be kind of cool, because then you could have, like, the stained glass over here looking through the, sun.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, in a way, I kind of want, like, statue on the hill type of thing. I understand it's going to be a little bit copying off Athno, but I mean, that's just going to be, like, the statue thing on the hill while the waterfall drips.
oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Need any help? I got nothing to do and I gotta stay awake. See, Cloud, I don't trust you in the Minecraft server because I saw what happened on Pickle SMP. And yes, you guys can have some of the...
No, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
And besides, like, with the server and all that, you can't join unless having an okay from the owners of the server as well.
Yeah. No, is my character related to my plotline? It's the story SMP. Oh, yeah. Well, you'd have to get the okay from Mila, and that's up to Mila, of course.
And me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have to get okay from the owners of the server, which is basically me and Cameron, because we also run like my Discord server together as well. So, yeah.
I thought that was Nikki for some reason. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I had a... It's
Oh,
ask
kitty.
me... Ask for me, Danny. Okay. Fine, I'll ask for you, but I can't promise an answer that you'd
No.
like. So
The answer is no. The answer's already no.
the owners have said their piece. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I've known you for a while, and yet I know what you do on servers like this. You tend to fool around, and I